Hi, Primas. I'm Roxy,
And I'm Giselle.
and this is the For Las Primas podcast. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone.
So, today we're doing something a little bit different.
So obviously, we're together.
No outline, no research, no themes, just catching up, chismeando, and letting y'all in on the kind of convos that we have when the mics aren't recording.
So grab your cafecito or your wine or whatever is in your cup and come hang out.
Let's see where this goes because, honestamente, we did not prepare anything for this week, so we're keeping it natural. So we are in Orlando visiting with Giselle's family, and this is their beautiful backyard. So you might hear some nature. We saw a freaking ostrich today.
Okay, literally, they're not ostriches.
We're
But
driving.
they're pretty close. They're probably a cousin of the ostrich.
Oh my God, we're driving, and all I see is this big open field because we are in rural Florida right now.
It's not that rural.
It's
It's
so-
Orlando.
Okay, I'm from Fort Lauderdale, though. Like,
I
this
guess that's
is
true.
so rural for me.
It's the suburbs, let's say.
The suburbs. So I'm looking at this field, and I see this enormous bird. And all I could think of was,
She said, is that an ostrich?
is that an ostrich?
I'm like, that's crazy. Ostriches are actually really big. They're like
Okay.
bigger than that bird you saw.
That bird was crazy. And then we saw
What was the other animal?
a hawk
Oh,
or an eagle. The craziest birds live here. I don't think I can hack it here.
I said this is National Geographic.
Yeah. See, it is not just the suburbs.
But it's also pretty wild in Colorado. There's
Yeah.
bears there. There's no bears here.
Yeah, there's not bad bears. There's black bears.
In Colorado?
Yeah. Mountain lions are crazy.
That's crazy. One time I was hiking with my husband and we literally, it was so quiet. Nobody was on the trail. It was just us. And then we saw a sign that said like, caution, mountain lions have been spotted here. And we literally walked a little bit further and then we're like, I think we should turn around. And we chickened out and we turned around because we were like, it's really quiet. And mountain lions are quiet because
Yeah.
they like stalk you.
Yeah, they're freaking terrifying.
So we're like, we're not about to die on vacation.
No,
and
no,
we turned
no.
around.
You made the right move. My husband would have gone in all the way in and just been like, we're going.
We went pretty far before they put that sign though. So maybe they should put that at the entrance.
I want to be a nature girly. I want to be one with animals that like loves to be outside. I do love to be outside, but like I'm scared of snakes. I'm scared of big bugs. I'm scared of like big birds. I'm scared of
As
all
you
of
should.
it.
As you should. I'm scared of all that stuff too. The bugs, you have me at the bugs.
No, the bugs are crazy.
Like I can't camp like in a tent.
Mm.
That's just not for me.
I haven't tent camped in a long time because we lived in Montana, and it's crazy because you have to hard shell camp. Because you have
of the
to
snow
have
and
like,
stuff?
well, because of bears. There's grizzly bears that
I
will
would have never thought.
freaking kill you in your sleep.
What? That's no. I would
Yeah.
never would have thought that was the reason.
Yeah.
No,
And there's also moose, which are like enormous
Mhm.
too. I feel like Montana had a lot of like big animals that can murder you, but
Mhm.
Florida has a lot of medium and small animals that can really hurt you.
They have quantity.
I went hiking the other day and it was really hot. It was in a trail off of Golden, Colorado, very close to there. And they were like, oh, there's rattlesnakes out here, so just be aware. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. You'll see a snake. Then I was hiking by myself and I was
That was
like,
mistake number one.
mistake number one. It was Mother's Day and I was like, I'm going to go for a hike. And yeah, I got out there and I heard
No, you did.
I did. And I was like, you know what? I think I went far enough. And I went half a mile. So that hike was sad.
Half a mile too much after
Half
seeing
a
the
mile
rattle.
too much. I'm like, oh my God. Pero ya esto. Wow, I love how naturally we just led with animals. Maybe we are more nature girlies than we thought we were.
we like to talk about nature.
We do. But I do love different nature. Florida nature is tough.
Yeah,
for
I love
me.
the idea of nature, and I love Mother Earth.
I do too. We respect it. We love it. We just want to hike
I just
somewhere.
don't want to be in it, you know.
I want to hike somewhere that there's no bugs, animals, or deadly plants.
So I want the Stairmaster machine.
Yeah, just like
Basically.
outside. But we've had a really fun time together. I feel like it's always great when the families get together too. Yesterday we got here and all you hear throughout the entire house is our mother's voices. These women are so loud. I loved it. There's something just so comforting about it being so loud. We were going to put music on and there was no point because
there was no. And they asked us, why are you so loud? And I'm like, we're trying to have a conversation over your conversation.
Literally no one can hear themselves. It's just we're all just yelling.
Well, and then I'm like, why am I yelling right now? How did we get here?
So today we did what we do in our natural habitat and we went to the mall and we had a great shopping day. And I just have a question for everyone out there. Where are you shopping? Because La Ropa places, it's like hit or miss. We had really good luck at the mall today, but the last 2 times I've gone to the mall, I have not had very good luck.
Yeah, let us know where you guys are shopping for sure because today was good though. Today I found a lot of things that I was like, oh, this is the last one and it's just in my size. So that's how you know it was just meant to be.
Yeah.
So it's good. I came in with the mentality of I wasn't going to buy anything.
I did not have that mentality. I was like, we are going to see what we find. And I did find a skirt for the Bad Bunny concert. So that's exciting.
Yes.
But they had a lot of cute stuff. It's the first time in a while that I've gone shopping that I'm like, okay, the clothes is not so bad. Because I feel like we've gone through like some weird periods where things look like what it...
You're like the trends are not like that good. So you're just kind of like...
I don't want to wear what I was wearing in college.
Right.
Or like
right.
in 7th grade. Like it's one or the other. And I'm just not here for that.
Yeah, I like the beachy vibes that are out that we saw a lot of. We did a lot of damage at Aerie. That was good.
Aerie has really cute stuff. I'm not like a regular there.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. It was good. It was good.
It was good.
It was good. We went to Aritzia, and I have a bone to pick with Aritzia.
It was her first time in Aritzia.
It was my first time in Aritzia, and I felt like it just wasn't worth the price tag, what they were advertising.
There's just too many other places where you can get basics, and that just felt like expensive basics. It does have nice quality, but is it $120 worth quality for a very basic dress?
Right. Like basic tees. You know, I don't think I saw one thing with like a pattern.
No.
It was all solid. Like
all solid.
You know what? Uniqlo too. Uniqlo, same thing. It was a more expensive Uniqlo.
I like Uniqlo.
I like Uniqlo.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I agree though. Where I think Aritzia could be really nice is for professional clothes. And then we go to H&M and there's some comparable things. Again, you're kind of... The quality is really high of the clothes. But it was interesting to go there. Your mom was like, how much for this? Well, you can get this at TJ Maxx.
Literally.
We're TJ Maxx, girly.
Oh my God. This girl in her vest is crazy. It's crazy. Somebody needs to some vest company needs to sponsor her.
Oh my gosh.
She has so many vests. Like every time we were out, she's like, this is so cute. It's a vest. It's a vest. And the denim. It's okay.
I love a denim on denim.
Yeah.
I'm a big denim girl.
But it's a denim vest with a denim something else underneath. It's okay. It's your style.
She's like, oh, you're denim on denim. It's very, what did you say?
You can't take the Montana out. You can't take the That's Montana.
I'm a ranchera now. I'm pretty sure I'm a ranchera. I'm a ranch girl. I like my denim on denim. Oh, what?
It was a dragonfly.
We're trying to be outside for the first time in a long time.
We have this whole conversation about we don't like nature, and we're recording outside.
Not only is it crazy nature, but I'm sweating. It's so hot out here.
I'm actually not. I feel pretty good. I don't like bugs. So if I hear a bug, I'm going to twitch.
A few moments later.
We're back. New location.
The nature really got us. We had to escape. We had to leave. We got attacked.
We're here. Oh my God.
That was crazy.
Well, one thing that's fun about being together is that there's never a dull moment like we just had. But also it's really nice because this morning I woke up early and then my mom wakes up and then your mom wakes up and there's coffee and there's conversation and it just like starts. It starts the moment we all get together and I love that so much.
Yeah,
and there's always food and there's always wine and there's always
laughing.
Yeah.
And the loudness is like nostalgic.
I know it is because it doesn't happen outside of these environments for me where like either my family comes together or like our families together come together and it's just like it's nice.
Totally.
So joyous.
Yeah, that's the word. Because nothing against like my in-laws or anything, but they're not like so loud and
Totally.
as we are.
Yeah.
It's always a good time, but it's a different type of time.
And our moms are always dressed so nice and everybody, you know, my mom this morning she went to Disney today. My mom took my son to Disney with my dad. And my mom's like checking her outfit. I'm like, you're going to sweat your ass off at Disney. She's like, pero este pullover, it's like more happy than the other one, right? I'm like, yeah, it's a nice color. Yeah. And we went shopping with your mom today and that was really fun. It's also fun to like gossip with them because they can destroy someone in 15 words or less.
Literally. And then I'm like, it's not wrong. You're not wrong about anything you're saying right now.
It's insensitive.
Yeah.
But it's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
And so I just love the gossip sessions. They're savage. I think we're going to get more savage the older we get too. If you got nothing nice to say, don't say it, right? Yeah.
Okay, well, should we shift into some vinito y chisme?
Yeah, some vinito and chisme for today. I feel like all we do is chisme. That's all we've had. But did you see Carol G's quinceañera videos or pictures that she posted? Oh my God.
That was so classic.
Classic.
Nostalgia. I'm kind of sad though, because we did our quince like in a different way because we both did it on the cruise and we both had to wear white dresses.
Yes. There's a couple ways you can do your quince. You can have a big party and you can wear a really like vibrantly colored dress and you have this whole dance with people like your friends and your parents and it's like a whole thing. It's a private party. Or there's a cruise company that you can go on a 7-day cruise with your family and they incorporate the quinceañera events. But you have to wear a white dress.
And then your dance is like with all the other quinceañeras and everybody's like dancing together.
So you dance with your dad first. You get introduced.
Yeah.
And then your mom and dad walk with you. They talk about you. And then after that, everybody sits down. The moms sit down and then the girls go up with their dads. And it's a group waltz. And it's a really sad song. And then the dads retire and then we do the conga.
Yeah. So it was a good time because then we're like on vacation too.
Yeah.
So it's like really fun. But I'm kind of sad that we had to have white dresses. That's the only thing because Carol G's dress was orange, which I would have probably have picked orange. But
you would have picked orange?
No.
What would you have picked?
I probably would have done like a blue, like Cinderella, or like a pink.
I think I would have done a pink probably, or a like a fuchsia maybe, like a purple or something. I wonder why they made us do white. White.
But they probably didn't want everybody on stage in all these rainbow colors.
Oh, yeah.
They probably wanted everyone to look good together.
But it feels a little bit
bridal.
Yeah, and patriarchal. Like, what are we, young brides?
Yeah, but people thought we were brides.
Yeah.
And I was like, I look like I'm a child.
Also, like, what am I marrying my father? You freaking weirdo. Maybe they thought it was a child bride situation.
They're like, these children are not okay.
A lot of non-Hispanics on that cruise were probably like, we're so worried about these young girls.
But me and my sisters all wore the same dress because we all did the cruise.
Oh my God.
So we just shared the dress.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cute. My dress was custom made. And then my mom gave it to someone.
Oh.
And I was like, what do you mean you gave it to somebody? I was like, I want to have my dress. She gave it to someone. But yeah. And she looks so young, so Hispanic.
Yes.
Even though she's Hispanic, of course, but she
but that was like classic. Classic. I'm so happy she shared those.
Classic brown girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, this is so good.
That brought me back.
Yeah.
Also, do you think that if you have a daughter someday, that you would want to do a quinceañera cruise and keep the tradition? Or do you think you would want to have a party?
Honestly, I feel like I would do the cruise because it's more cost effective probably than to have a giant party. Some of those quinceañera parties are crazy.
Yeah.
They're like weddings.
Yeah.
But I would ultimately, maybe I wouldn't even give her the option.
No,
Like,
there's
we're
no
going on a
option.
cruise.
This is not a democracy. We are going on the cruise. As long as there are Latino people in this world and in Miami, there will be a
That's true.
quinceañera
That is
cruise.
true.
I feel like we should post our quinces picture.
Okay.
We want you all to send us your
Yes,
quinceañera
yeah.
picture. Tag us at
So
For
good.
Las Primas. Yes. Another fun piece of chisme that we have is Jojo Siwa.
Jojo Siwa is making it official with Chris Hughes. If you remember back to our other episodes, we mentioned that she was like canoodling with him in the Big Brother, and they just came out as a relation. And I'm happy for her because they looked like happy in the Big Brother clips.
Yeah, I'm happy for her too. And I also feel like this is gonna be, it's gonna like backlash because she was like a gay symbol, sort of, or
Totally.
trying to be, and like saying she
was
invented
kind of a gay
pop.
icon.
Yeah. Okay, for herself and su casa.
For the new gen.
The new gen and in su casa. But I feel like she like was trying really hard to like be this gay icon, and I mean you can be fluid and stuff, but I wonder like what this will do for her image, if anything.
We'll see. She's also so young.
She's so young.
So it's like you don't need to label yourself anything.
That was her problem. She labeled
She's
herself.
just trying to look for an identity.
We'll see what comes from this new chapter of
We're keeping up with the JoJo Siwa the American Music Awards. So did you know about those awards?
No.
Okay, exactly. Because they've been canceled. They canceled the awards for a couple years because like nobody was watching. So then they tried to bring it back this year, and J-Lo was the host.
Oh, how'd it go for her? I mean, I still didn't hear about it. So
I didn't watch it, to be honest, but she did do like an opening dance, and it was featuring all the songs that were like the hit songs this year. There was one where she was like kissing all her backup dancers.
Oh, I saw
you
a
see
clip
that?
of that. Yeah.
I feel like every time J-Lo tries to shake her butt, I feel like she is so tiesa.
Yeah.
Like she's so stiff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girl, loosen up.
She's not a natural. I think she's just been in this like diva spotlight for too long. And now that's not like the Mariah Careys and like all of that attitude is not hot anymore because of reality TV, because of social media. Like that curtain is so sort of like fallen. You know?
Yeah.
And I think she still belongs to that other vibe. And now she's trying so hard to be like Jenny from the block. And was it like Dave Chappelle that's like, Jenny ain't know the block even if she passed the block, like, or whoever. I was like, yeah, I just
I think she's like, I mean, I don't even like her, but she's happy and stuff. Like in her interviews, she's like, I'm not even looking for a man. Finally, J-Lo, finally, because just be alone for a second.
I know.
So she's like
I don't want to judge her relationships because you do go all in, or she does go all in, and that's fine. But also, like, it is nice to see J-Lo solo, and I want to know more about her daughter.
Yeah.
Because her daughter is non-binary.
Okay,
and so that, like, not a lot of information has come out about that. I feel like that could make her more relatable, just to, like, her experience as a mom. Like, I don't want to know J-Lo as a superstar anymore. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, tú.
Yeah. Totally.
We know her.
Totally.
We know her.
Like, what more do I need to know about her?
Oh my God. Also, side note, remember Anaconda?
Yeah.
This whole vibe is like giving me Anaconda vibes
From
right
the
now
movie?
from all the smell, like all the
Why
sounds.
did I think about the Nicki Minaj song? Chapel Roan. There was a video of her.
But we're Hispanic. Sorry. We're Hispanic. And then when I first saw it, I'm like, Chapel Rowan?
Yeah, me too.
Chapel Rowan? Pronunciation is so hard.
There's a video of her pushing her assistant. I feel like Chapel Roan is not nice.
Yeah.
This is like not the first time she's been caught like being rude or like being a diva.
She has a bad reputation too. Because like, first they said the fame came too quick, or she said the fame came too quick and she didn't know how to handle it and all this stuff. And then,
which totally, I wouldn't even know what the heck to do.
I mean,
if that happened to me, I would be like,
I'd be there for you. I'd be there. I'd be there with you. I'd be there I'd be like, bitch, who are you pushing
I
right
would
now?
probably like hide under the covers
I would be a personal
and not
assistant.
come out. I'd be like, forget it. Yeah, like, and then she was like yelling at the paparazzi. To me, she comes off a little entitled.
Yeah.
And I just feel like she's good, but like, is she that good?
An entitled white girl with a cool look.
Mm-hmm.
I think she got the gaze. And when you
Yeah.
get the gaze, you think you're
Yeah.
in with everyone.
Mhm.
And then she sort of
She
had the girls with the Pink Pony Club, but somewhere
I don't
in
know,
there,
she's just
it
getting a
wasn't
little-
authentic.
Yeah, she's just getting a little snippy, I feel like. And like, I get where she's coming from too. Like, when she was yelling at the paparazzi, she's like, I don't owe you anything, which, like, yeah, you don't owe the paparazzi anything, but like, you owe your fans something, because you wouldn't even be anything if it wasn't for them. So
Totally.
okay, well, you wouldn't even be here.
You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for everyone who loved Pink Pony Club.
Totally.
Speaking of yelling at the paparazzi, is Justin Bieber okay? Can somebody do a home check?
Yeah, wellness check.
A wellness check on Justin Bieber, please, because el tipo se perdió.
Oh my gosh. And when he came out on the SZA concert, that was like not, I was like, I'm concerned. But maybe it's because like being a nurse, I've seen so many people like under the influence and on drugs, and I see like how they act, and I know that demeanor. And when I saw him on that stage, I was like, that man is under something.
Also, footage has leaked of Elon Musk being on ketamine or some sort of psychedelics in the Oval Office. And it's like, at some point, can we not normalize people being on ketamine publicly?
Like the
in
Secret
spaces?
Lives of Mormon Wives?
Yo no veo eso.
Okay.
Pero dime.
Those girls do ketamine on camera.
¿Cómo que they do ketamine on camera?
Like, there's like clinics that you can do ketamine at.
Oh, they go to the clinic?
Yeah, they go to the clinics. They like put the IV and then they put like a face mask on, and they're like, see you after the trip. No, I'm not even kidding you.
I just feel like Latinos are so judgmental on drugs. And listen, I have done drugs. I smoke weed. I'm not like scared to admit that. I live in a state where it's recreational. I get it, but it just feels aggressive to do like hard drugs, especially in the public eye. I don't know.
I feel like I knew he was on something.
So I just wonder what's going on with people. Why are we normalizing that it's okay to be that fucked up in public?
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
I just worry about people.
That was crazy.
It's very Hispanic on me. I'm like, oh my God. Haciendo little. Well,
that's all we have.
I think so too. Thanks for hanging with us on this super off script hangout when we almost got attacked by the world's largest
Dragonfly Mafia that just tried to come for us.
But it is just so fun to be with my sister in person, my prima, my bestie. It's like,
it's so good.
For those of you who have best friends, family friends, a prima, a primo, that I was about to go heartfelt, and there's a fucking monkey in the goddamn forest in the back of your parents.
My dad casually.
He's like this. What is it, Chuchi?
I don't know, but it's ugly.
He's trying to localize it. But anyway, for those of you who have best friends that you are family friends with, and you get together and you have these special moments, embrace them. And I hope that you are enjoying it as much as we're enjoying hanging out with each other and our families. And this is really how our idea came about of even wanting to do this together. And so I'm just so thankful to be here with you and get to spend the time together. And
yeah, same. Also, let us know if you like this new whatever style, or if you didn't like it, also tell us.
Tell us if you want a
We want feedback.
Also, if you want to see us in nature again, also let us know, because we might be able to make that
a whole side segment.
Anyway, thank you, primas. We'll see you next time, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.